turn the fuck up at this pregame. We smoke, we drink, we plot, and turn the fuck up at this pregame. We smoke, we drink, we plot.
Hey guys, welcome to the Pregameboyz.
Pre-game.
What episode are we on?
We're on 5, dog.
Episode 5, yeah.
Yo, we're
Big five,
Big five, man. We're here, bro. Man, it's me and you today, dog.
Yeah, we took a hiatus.
We haven't done this in a while.
Can't wait to tell y'all what's been going on in life. Like,
Man, it's been
a journey.
I've fucking loved podding. It's been forever being on the mic, but I love it. This is part of my life now, so I fuck with it.
Dude,
So-
I just can't wait to talk about some shit, dog.
Hell yeah, we got some shit to talk about for real, but
We got a little vlog
Stay
coming out.
tuned,
We got a little vlog coming out.
Yep, stay tuned for that. Anyways, hey, all our pre-gamers out there, every single platform, gotta say that.
We got
on
merch.
YouTube.
We got merch coming soon.
We got merch coming soon. We got parties coming soon. So we're gonna keep you updated on all that. But
first party coming up in June. Get ready.
yeah.
My birthday. We getting lit.
Hell
June
yeah.
30th. Turn up.
Turn
Put it
the
on your
fuck up.
calendars.
Put
If you in Vegas, put June 30th on your fucking calendar.
Let's go, baby. Mm-hmm.
So what's been up, man? What's going on in the world? How are you feeling? How are you feeling, first off?
Honestly, I'm feeling great, bro. Like, I'm happy, bro. Everything's just lining up for me. You know what I mean? This pregame boy shit, you know, the energy that we get from being a pregame boy, you know, it's like, it's just half my life. You know, I sell life insurance and Medicare, you know. I'm like literally Clark Kent during the day, and I'm Batman at
During
night. During the day, I'm Clark Kent, and at night, I'm fucking Batman or Superman, or whatever you want to call me, nigga. But I'm a pregame boy, and I just love the vibe and the energy that we're getting from this shit.
Yeah, I'm Will Smith during the day and Kanye at night.
Will Smith, you get smacked in the day? What?
No, smacking niggas during the day.
Oh, shit.
And I'm Kanye at night. I'm moving in next door, nigga. Like, don't worry
shit.
about me. Like,
Oh, my God, man. Honestly, niggas are getting slapped out here and getting fucked up being a comedian, bro. So what do you feel about that Dave Chappelle shit? That nigga coming up on the studio. I mean,
he didn't do anything. He at least had like if he just stabbed Dave Chappelle or like.
I mean, but the attempt though, that's the thing.
He just tackled him. He was just trying to get some publicity. My whole thing is, if he would have actually pulled out a gun or like stabbed Dave Chappelle, shit would have been lit. He already got his ass whooped. Like,
no, I get it, but we're glad that, you know, the outcome wasn't severe and, you know, Dave Chappelle was able to continue on with his show, but it's just the fear of the attempt. Do
you think Will Smith's attempt made this possible?
I think it opened doors. Absolutely. I mean, it's Will Smith, so it's a little different, and we weren't expecting somebody at that magnitude to do something like that.
So
but
are all comedians at risk?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's gonna be
Talk
more
shit, get hit.
Talk shit, get hit. Make jokes, get hit. Literally, because people can't take jokes anymore.
So if somebody walks on stage and I'm a comedian, can I fuck them up?
If they attacked you,
But if they didn't attack, if they walked up on me and I felt like it was a threat, can I fuck them up before they fuck me up?
If you don't know who they are, absolutely.
I feel like if they walk on stage, I feel like that's
Do you know who they are?
threat. I don't know who. Even if I do who they are, fucking them up because
Really?
Chris Rock knew who Will Smith was, but still got smacked.
But how are you? So then, how are you going
If
to react?
anybody
though?
walks on stage,
If that's how you're gonna move, I mean, I just feel like in general, like if it's somebody that you don't know, I believe it's a threat.
if I know them, why are they walking on stage? You know what I mean?
I mean, that
doesn't
can
make
be
sense.
like, what's good? What do you mean?
Well,
like,
you say
homie
what's up. You know, there's a difference
Nah.
between the walk up of somebody you know and a walk up of somebody you don't. And then honestly, in this case with Chris Rock, I feel like,
But Chris, is that his nigga though? We don't
It's
know how
not.
close. Yeah, so then that's different. That's different because if it's your nigga that's coming up there saying what's good with you on stage, then what? You're gonna smack your own nigga? Like,
I mean, if my nigga
Right.
smack me, am I not smacking him back?
yeah, I already told you. You can. I'm all down for the retaliation. The retaliation to me is all good. If you were attacked, you can attack somebody back. I believe in that fully. So anyway, that's just, it is what it is. I mean, Dave Chappelle, thank God that he was good, but it's crazy out here, bro. Like, it's just a sus.
I mean,
It's such a shit.
It is what it is. I mean, if you tell jokes, you gotta go with it. If you don't,
That's the risk, though. You can't tell jokes now. You can't tell
shit.
jokes.
I mean, at this point, you gotta have hands if you tell jokes. Nigga,
So you got to be a boxer now. You got to be a boxer with a comedian.
Yep, I'm with it.
I mean, I guess. I mean, you should always have hands in general. That's I believe in hands in the gun. So, but niggas are telling me to get my gun.
Comedians can't carry guns in the club, so you gotta have hands. So like, either hands or security. So get your money up. If you want to tell jokes, get your money up.
Get your money up, man.
Get your money up.
So other than that, everything else has been good though?
No.
Okay, other than that situation,
it's stressful as fuck, but life is moving.
Really?
That's all I can say.
You a pirate right now, bro. You vibing. You coasting.
I'm a
right
captain,
now.
not a pirate. I don't do nothing illegal. I'm a captain, not a pirate. I don't do nothing illegal. Once again, I am a captain, not a pirate.
I'm not Johnny Depp. You don't want to be Johnny Depp.
I do not.
Pirate.
I am not a Somalian pirate, nothing. I do not take nothing.
You're
am
captain.
just a captain.
So you make directions.
I just tell us where we're going. I just make announcements. I don't even really do nothing.
So what's your announcement? What do you guys say?
Fuck Vegas.
I'm screaming. Anyway, but yeah, there's been a lot of events that have been happening since the last time we potted, bro. Like, there's just so much shit that's going on. I mean, what do you think about this, Young Thug with this RICO case and all this shit, man? These niggas make so much money and
it's a state RICO. It's weird. It's a state RICO. It's a weird RICO. I feel like more than likely he's going to get a little time, but he'll get off. But it's like, I feel like, I lived in Atlanta. I lived in Georgia.
Yeah, what's the vibe over there? You know better than me.
They trying to get niggas everywhere, dog. Like, if they can lock you up, they can lock you up. But I feel like at the same time, like, he has a beatable case. Gunna is going to get out.
Yeah, Gunna's going to get out.
But, like, my whole thing is who's snitching on who and who did what. That's what we'll find out.
But Lucci's been threatened for his life. Like, we've been hearing that for a while.
If that's on Thug, that's on Thug. If you threaten a nigga's life, then that's on you. You did it in text messages, that's on you. If you did it on phone calls, that's on you, bro. You want me to feel bad for a nigga named Young Thug?
I mean, this nigga is about that life. I mean, it's just sad. Let me say this. If it is true, you know what I mean? If it is true, like, the whole thing with it is, like, we just saw a video with him with $1 million worth of game and just preaching about, hey, man, like, be careful out here, blah, blah, blah. And these niggas don't even want to hear it. Or maybe they're just too deep in.
Some
they can't change their life.
Deep, girl. Waist deep. We were talking about the other day, Tari. The waist deep. You waist deep, dog. Nothing you can do about it.
You really can't get out of that life. Even when you make millions.
I mean,
niggas really can't pivot.
I don't know. I thought Young Thug was pivoting. I didn't think he was still on some thuggery shit. But, like,
he was doing commercial shit, bro.
He was doing pop record shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
I feel like guys got to really keep their fucking thug shit. Like, I mean, I feel like...
when your name is Young Thugger and Gunna, like...
I'm just saying, like, I get...
The police are coming
I guess
for you.
Keep the attitude, but don't have that intent. That's what I would say.
But did Gunna have the intent? But
I don't think Gunna... I think Gunna kept the attitude, but he didn't have the intent. I don't know about Young Thug.
Still arrested.
Yeah,
Douglas' album was a pop album.
It was just he's just affiliated. He's affiliated.
Well, yeah, YSL is a gang, and that's when it comes down to being crazy. Because I'm like, we want to call our shit CEO. Like, is this if niggas start killing during the CEO? I'm like, yo, whoa, that shouldn't be necessary. Who do we have to beef with under that type of shit? Like, I feel like if we start CEO, it should be just really chilling. Like,
it's a label.
It's just that. But the label is a gang at this point. They're saying labels are a gang. If we had a hood nigga under our label, CEO's a gang now. Now we're both going to jail for anything that happened under him saying CEO.
That's fucked up. I mean, I just feel like it's just because Young Thug. Sorry, not Young Gunna. Young Thug.
That's what the case says. It says Young Gunna.
It's Young Gunna, literally. But Young Thug, He's the organizer. That he's the Lucky Luciano. He's the one that's orchestrating all the hits. He's the one that's picking up
What I
all the
tell you, I was
drugs.
scared. I
And
was saying I got a case, but I'm not worried about conspiracy or anything Rico wise. Like I could beat mine. My whole thing is just like, damn, they've been doing this since 2013, nigga. I just graduated high school and damn near just got out of college.
no, I know. That's what I'm saying.
2013 is crazy.
I think they think they're naive though. That's the problem. Niggas don't really think about the consequences, and the money is just blinding them a little bit.
Oh wow. I mean, so niggas is going to jail. What else is there to talk about?
Niggas are going to jail. Cameron
Niggas
Savage
going to
is
jail.
jailed.
Niggas going to jail.
That's so funny.
We'll see how long.
It's only time will tell, right?
That's it.
So what do you think about this new music that's out with Future and Kendrick and all that shit?
Yo, I just listened to the Future album a couple times.
Future
I
shit.
actually like the Future album a lot. It feels like it's Hendrix and Future combined.
Yeah.
He gave you a whole album. Whereas Kendrick's album, I only listened to it once, but I like it a lot. There's like 6 tracks. I was like, okay, all right.
It's just so.
It's Kendrick.
It's Kendrick as hell. He's so deep in this song. This music that he put out is just deep. He's just going deeper. That's how I felt. Like even that the Heart series that he always puts out before
and that's
the album.
never on the album.
No, I know, but that's the Heart series gets deeper. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit. Like the Nipsey verse was crazy. Cause it's like he rapped like Nipsey would have rapped in a song. That's why it was just so deep to me. It affected me in a certain way. I'm like, man, that's just real.
We're just doing the Jussie Smollett and all those faces and
that was dope too. I mean, when I went back, I listened to it once, obviously. And then when I went back and listened to it again, the Jussie Smollett and the OJ part I kind of didn't get. Kanye part I got, like Kobe part I got. Those two, I need to really listen to the Jussie Smollett and the OJ part. Because it was just like, I didn't get it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I didn't know how to tie his lyrics, or maybe it wasn't for that. I'm just assuming that that's what he wanted to do. Okay. But the Nipsey part, when he had the Nipsey face and he did that, I was like, whoa. He almost like rapped like Nipsey. Like the shit that he was saying, like, oh, tell my kids to watch my YouTube videos. Like, damn, that's something Nipsey would have said. It actually reminded me of the Racks in the Middle when he was like, how you die at 30-something after you banging all them years. Grammy nominated with his honor and cheers, all this money, power, fame, but I can't make you reappear. Like that gave me that same energy. That's why I was like, whoa. It was like Nipsey was rapping through fucking Kendrick on that. That shit was crazy to me. Okay. It was like spooky.
Okay.
Yeah. It was spooky as hell. But, you know, Future and Kendrick, I think they did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? As far as what we expect from them.
So what do you think about Future's album?
I liked Future's album. From the first couple tracks. I'm That Nigga is my favorite song right now.
What's your favorite Future album?
Probably DS2.
Okay.
DS2 is stupid. So and he gave you some DS2
We're going
shit.
off of DS2.
Yeah, he gave you some DS2. To me, he gave you some 56 Nights. Like for me, it was like a DS2, 56 Nights, and Hendrix album all put together.
I feel like it was Monster Hendrix.
Monster? Yeah,
Monster Hendrix.
It was nice though, bro. Like he killed that shit. He really went in. And I think Future and Kendrick, they both did their thing. They both did their thing on the album, man. You live, what's good with you? Why you have your head down and shit?
No, I'm listening.
I'm like, nigga, you got headsets on. You got your head down. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? All right, but yeah, bro. Like, I just feel like both albums, they were dope, man. They did their thing, straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. So it's funny. Another artist that's been popping up is the Jack Harlow, and I think Jack Harlow's fire. But I know, like, I was even talking with a couple of friends. They're like, "Oh, he's just a replacement of G-Eazy and shit." And personally, for me, I think I think Jack Harlow's better than G-Eazy, to be honest. I think he has a little bit more soul in his flow than G-Eazy
I
does.
disagree. I think G-Eazy's better than Jack Harlow.
I really don't. He doesn't have a better song than What's Poppin' to me. That's his first
Poppin'
song.
had to have features.
No, but he did it by himself. The first song.
The second part of
the remix. The remix had everybody on it, but the original had nobody on it.
Exactly, because the song needed people on it to blow up.
No, it blew up before the remix.
Dog, the remix had
that
everybody
song blew
on
up
it.
before the remix,
Wayne,
bro.
The Baby had the remix.
Nah,
had
the song was
on it.
already popping, bro. Song was already popping before the remix came.
Jeezy has more hits. That's all
I mean, he's been in the game longer.
That's all that matters. Then let's see what Jack Harlow does.
He has no soul in his lyrics.
Jeezy has
bro.
no soul in his lyrics. Really,
not like Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow does that. He just has a white boy nigga flow. Jeezy's from LA. He's not from Cali. He's from Cali. He's a Bay nigga. And he doesn't.
I'm not saying he's not nice. I'm not saying he's not.
You
nice.
say he doesn't have any black flow. Basically, that's what you basically say.
He doesn't. He sounds like a white boy. Which is cool. Eminem
and Jack Harlow doesn't sound like a white boy.
Not really. He sounds like a light skinned nigga.
Sounds good.
He sounds like a light skinned nigga. Jack Harlow sounds like a light skinned nigga.
Jack Harlow sounds like a white boy.
Nah, not really. No, he doesn't. He sounds like a light skinned nigga.
That's crazy. All right, well, your opinion.
Yeah, I mean,
Jack Harlow sounds like a white boy. Period.
That's why I mean Drake
go up the D,
does
the A.
I'm just saying
A-M-O-R.
That's a sample. What are you talking about?
But him flowing on that's a white boy. G-Eazy's better than that flow right there.
I don't know about that. I don't. We haven't heard a G-Eazy song in a minute, and I just feel like Jack Harlow, like even the features that he getting, the people that are fucking with him. G-Eazy doesn't have a Drake feature. Like Jake, why hasn't Drake ever fucked with G-Eazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the type of people that want to be on a track with Jack Harlow is just better. Like,
G-Eazy has so many features, it's crazy. Stop.
He doesn't have Drake.
His white woman equaled it better than Drake.
I don't know, but he doesn't have Drake. It's hip hop, nigga. He's a hip hop. He's a rapper. What are you fucking talking about?
He makes pop songs too, just like Jack Harlow's trying to make.
Where's G-Eazy now?
Big, still big as fuck.
He's still big, but
still big as fuck.
We haven't heard a song from G-Eazy, dog. I'm a Cali nigga, bro. I should be going harder for G-Eazy.
G-Eazy is bigger than Jack Harlow.
He's bigger in a sense that, yeah, he's been in the game longer, but no, bro. He's not better.
Put G-Eazy's catalog up to Jack Harlow's catalog.
Yes, already. Yes. Okay. Yes, absolutely.
G-Eazy has one song, Once Poppin'. And then
he has one song, really?
And then this second song, G-A-L-M, which is already a famous song, so I don't want to hear that shit.
Wow.
G-Eazy made songs.
I mean, I'm not saying he's not bad. He's a good rapper. I'm not saying that G-Eazy.
I think G-Eazy is a better rapper than Jack Harlow. That's my personal opinion.
I don't. I think G-Eazy. Jack Harlow's gonna have a better career. It's already looking better than his. His projection looks better than his.
You can say that now.
It is.
Say that now.
It is, man. But yeah, bro. Like, other than that, bro, Kevin Samuel died, bro.
Shit. Yeah, that shit was wild. I remember telling you about that.
I remember,
that shit's crazy.
I didn't think it was real at first, to be honest. When I first heard it, I wasn't sure. And then I get it. He's more of an internet dude. So would they even put it on TV or anything like that to make it real? They actually did. And the mother came out and said that he was officially dead. But I think he's getting a little too much hate.
I mean, I feel like he's getting a lot of hate. But
yeah, he wasn't.
That's the way he died. If he would have died like on some natural, just chill causes, like I said, some chill cause, like 10 years from now, he would have been cool. It was just the fact that he's been talking shit like in the last 2-3 years. He just popped though.
He just popped. He did. I just feel like with Kevin Samuels, with him, I guess I'm 50-50 with him because he made good points. I can't sit here and say, oh, I know like maybe black girls feel some type of way about him. But again, those black girls wanted to be on his show. It's not like they volunteered. It wasn't something that he's forcing them to be on the show. So Kevin Samuels, he just had a structure on how, men should be portrayed, how men should move and how women should move. and he had a very straightforward thing. You know what I mean? And if you didn't fall in between those lines, he's gonna criticize you about it. And I feel like the girls wanted to hear that. That's why his following was so crazy. Nigga, pick your head up. What the fuck, nigga? You fucked up?
I'm listening. What the fuck?
Look at me, nigga. We're talking.
What the fuck am I supposed to look at you? You got glasses for? What
I'm
the fuck?
looking at you.
Then take your
still.
glasses off, nigga.
You want me to take my glasses
Yeah,
off?
take your glasses off. I'm supposed to look at you, nigga. Then shut the fuck up.
The head down, dog. Like,
nigga, like
it's
then,
recorded.
If I'm supposed
It's
to look at you,
recorded.
take your glasses off, nigga. Shut the fuck up then. All right.
I'll take
There we
them
go.
off.
There we go.
I always have my glasses on
Yeah,
in
then
the
shut
fucking
then
pod.
shut the fuck up.
This nigga has his head down and shit. What the fuck?
Listening, nigga. What the fuck?
We're on YouTube, nigga.
I'm listening to what you're saying so I can reply to it, and you don't want that. Okay,
No, I don't.
bet.
I want you to be
All right,
eye
bet.
contact.
Then fuck what you're saying. I don't give a fuck. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to talk shit, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, dude.
We're supposed to talk shit and
But
look
you're
at each
making
other.
a point. You're making a point. So I'm letting you do that. Let's just keep
I
going.
mean, okay, like I'm just saying.
I'm listening to you. Like I said, that's it. That's the whole point of this shit. Me to listen to you and reply.
All right. I mean, I'm just like, look at you look drunk as shit already. Like, damn.
How
nigga.
much? By listening
You
to
made
you
me.
reply?
You made me take off my glasses, literally.
Because you pressing me about being drunk.
I'm not pressing
nigga.
you. I just want you to look up, nigga.
Hey, nigga, that's not
if
pressing
you were
me.
like that at the club, they would have say, pick your head up, or they would take you out of the
Not
club.
even that.
Yes, they would.
Not even listening to a fucking song.
Oh, that's what you're gonna tell them at the club?
yes.
Then they're gonna tell you to get the fuck out.
Then
Put your head
honestly,
down.
yeah, the
You
point.
know
Then,
they're
then
gonna
Greg,
do
get more interesting.
Oh wow.
Get more interesting.
I'm getting a. Then you
Get
start the
more
conversation.
interesting.
Then you start the conversation.
Hey,
Go
you
ahead.
know what?
Go ahead. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Greg,
Say
how
what you
do-
want, nigga.
How do you feel about Vegas? How do you feel about Vegas?
Vegas is cool. Weed needs to step the fuck up completely. But Vegas has been treating me well up to this point.
I think
can't
Vegas
even,
needs to step shit up.
as
and
far as
honestly,
what?
I think-
As far as what? Get more detail.
I think Vegas needs to make everything. Vegas needs to be Amsterdam. That's my argument right now. Fuck it. If we're going into it,
you
Vegas
know it's
needs
a
to be
red
Amsterdam.
state. It's a red. It got blue.
It's blue now. It's blue now. Don't argue back and forth.
It's a red undertone.
It's a red.
It's blue, but it's a red undertone.
So then,
just because Californians have been moving over here.
So Vegas.
There's Trump signs here.
So Vegas votes like its rappers are. It's unestablished.
I mean,
That's my argument right now.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
State. There's
Vegas
there's racism here,
Vegas,
bro. Like, don't.
Vegas's rap is just as unestablished as its laws are.
Absolutely. They don't even have renters control out here.
I said
They don't even have renters
Vegas
control.
is. I said.
they can
So
just
for you
shoot
to
up the
love
rent.
it, for you to say it's cool.
I love
my
it.
whole thing. I said my
It's
whole thing.
treated
I
me
think
well.
it's good. I think Vegas is a good state. I think Vegas is a lot to work on.
Is it
though.
Vegas? We're talking about, okay.
Nevada. Fuck it, Nevada.
All right, go ahead.
Nevada as a whole. If this is the Nevada law, I think Nevada has to work on rent control.
Yeah, no, I just feel like Vegas in general, like, okay, Vegas is in Nevada. So I think Nevada as itself is probably red, but Vegas is blue.
I know
because
Nevada as a whole is probably red.
It's probably red, but
There's
Vegas.
nothing but white people outside of Nevada.
That's what I'm saying.
Las Vegas.
That's what
Nevada.
I'm saying. So, I mean, it's not even, it's a type of white people because white people are cool as fuck. It's just an undertone with it. You know what I mean?
But I mean, when the undertone is red, can I change that? Can I swing
They're
that?
the ones. What? You trying to be a lawyer? You trying to enforce
I'm not
laws
trying to- I'm
in
not trying to do
Nevada?
anything but be-
so then what?
I'm not
You're
trying-
just going to be outside barking like everybody else.
My
then?
whole thing is I'm just trying to be a human being in Nevada, living his life and not trying to get in trouble for little things that just.
I know you're not trying to get in trouble, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
So I'm trying to.
There's
You asked what I was trying to do.
You want to blame. You want to point
I'm not
fingers.
blaming. I'm
but
not
you're
blaming
pointing
anybody.
fingers.
I'm not.
though. You said fuck Vegas. You did say fuck.
I said
Nevada.
fuck Vegas because Vegas is
So you're-
literally
so you're
setting
point-
people up.
So you're pointing fingers.
I am.
So is there any responsibility that you want to take with that?
Yes, I shouldn't
What
have
is
been
that?
out here promoting myself
Okay.
because literally it is a setup.
So you
for
don't
niggas.
think you saying your shit. You don't think and the way you talk and how
Not
you
when
move.
I wouldn't have known things.
I'm
were,
just saying in general.
No, because I wouldn't have known things were the way they moving unless she would have provoked me in that first. So let's end
we
that
don't
right
even
now.
want to talk about that part, but
It's
I don't-
in
but my whole thing.
What?
but-
Yeah, that's
but
the
whole-
that's the whole argument. Because
Yeah,
all I
but
do is promote.
You're talking about one thing, right?
All I do is promote.
I get
All I
you
do is talk
promote.
about. Hey, let's go out. Let's have a good time. If that's the case, yes. Anything else? I've never set myself up for it. Period. So
But-
I've never been like, hey, let's
you
do
don't-
it.
The way
I
the way
wouldn't-
you perceive yourself and as far as how you talk, you don't think that there's some consequences on how you move a little bit? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so then
There's a consequence
So-
on how I move, but
okay,
we're
but
talking
then
about
what?
the positions of when I put myself in. No. I've never put myself in a bad position. Hey, I'm doing this to get myself here. Hey, I'm gonna promote right now to get yourself in the club and make money off of you later. That's it.
right. Okay.
So if I'm having that conversation, how do I know about anything else? That's what I'm trying to say. It's the literal, hey, I'm doing my job and I'm being led
I get
on to
what you're
another-
doing. You're doing your job, but for the listeners to understand, you know what I mean. It's for
And my
we
whole
just
thing,
have to be.
But it's also
we
the
have to
weekend
be
I went.
cautious.
If it was any other weekend, if it wasn't 100 niggas after me, then I would agree with you, Greg. I would
get
agree.
it, but
Says I'd agree with you. I would agree with you if it wasn't 70, 100 niggas
it
after.
wouldn't have mattered though. I think it would have
It's the
still happened
position.
regardless.
It's the position the system wanted to be in that weekend. It wouldn't have mattered what nigga.
the system,
90% of those niggas, like you said, weren't doing what they were doing.
but the system is the system already, right? Because
That's
there's
not the
already-
system.
but
Isn't the
it
system if you
is,
don't know
though.
what the system is?
It doesn't matter. That's the system. That's the thing. It doesn't. With the system, you might not know it, or you do know it.
So if you would have got caught up in the system, we could say the same thing right now.
What can I say?
And the only reason you're not caught up in the system because I took the L.
You did.
Because you've had the same conversation I've had.
Not really.
All right.
Have I had that? Really? Have I had that conversation with a female? No.
You haven't got the.
Yeah,
we'll keep
in
it. We'll keep it.
America?
We'll keep
In
it. We'll
America?
keep it.
In America,
Yes, because you've
not in America.
You've
And
told
not
me
in
about
America.
you've told me about the girl Snapchat and how you wanted to hit her, how you had.
No,
but okay,
what do you
all
mean?
right,
No.
all right. I'll let it
Never,
go. I'll let it
never.
go. I'll let it go.
Snapchat, but I would never.
Which is the
still
same
do it.
thing. Which is the same thing.
No,
It's-
I get it,
If you
but-
would have hit her up, it's the same
But
thing.
I didn't offer anything. I didn't say anything.
Because we never agreed to it. But you had her number and you offered it.
I didn't add her number. I had her Snapchat.
What you offered. But if you would have hit her
I
up, you
didn't
could have
offer.
gotten the
There was
same
no
position.
offer.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't put.
I never offered. I never offered anything.
I didn't put I still didn't put myself in that
I
situation.
never offered anything.
But, like,
either.
I don't
How
want-
do you not offer yourself? If you have a whore on Snapchat, and you said I never offered anything, but you have a whore on Snapchat.
Okay.
How did you not offer? You literally, hey, say I want to get your number for this, or I want to get your
I never
contact
said
for
that.
this.
I never
For-
said that.
Me either. That's
I
my
never
point.
said none of
That's
that.
my point. I never said none of that either.
But you
And
I don't want to talk about it because we're
I
not
said,
in the point of
it's
us
just
talking
being-
about it right now.
once
so
you
it
got her
doesn't matter.
Snapchat and you knew how much she was to fuck,
I didn't know
it
that.
was over.
I didn't know that any of that.
You told me. Okay.
Okay,
gotcha.
yeah.
That's my you. So you didn't know it. My whole thing is just talking to
That
a
she just
prostitute out
pitched.
here. Same
She just
thing.
pitched it.
Same thing. She just pitched it. Same thing.
Yeah, but that's not how
She
it went
pitched
then.
it first. She pitched
didn't-
it. I wouldn't know. I was
But you
promoting
still agreed to it.
because
You
she
did.
agreed to it.
I never
That-
agreed. That's the difference.
but you got her Snapchat to pretty much pay her later on, right?
I didn't. That doesn't. I just had her Snapchat.
That's
but that
still
doesn't
pander.
mean-
That's my whole thing. You
no,
co-sign.
it's not. No, I
You're
didn't. I didn't co-sign. There was
You're
no
lit-
co-sign.
So if you okay,
I mean, do you want to talk about it or not? Like, because now
at this point, let's just drop it. Let's
yeah,
just drop it.
because
just
it's
drop
like
it.
we're making the listener
Let's just drop
confused.
it.
We're
Let's just
talking
drop
about
it.
it. Let's go.
So like, yeah,
let's go because
Vegas.
It's like,
Vegas is just lit.
yeah, because
Vegas is just lit.
Vegas is lit. It's lit. Niggas are
Because
getting
you
in trouble.
can't say you didn't do the same thing I did, but
I
just didn't go as
no,
far.
I didn't. No,
I was just
didn't.
promoting, so I wanted to talk to her
You
later.
were promoting. I
That's
get
it.
that.
That's the only thing that's the difference. I was promoting
No,
to
but
talk to
you
her later.
accepted it. You accepted the cosign though.
I'm saying, but at the same
was
time,
the
you accepted
problem.
her number and her Snapchat.
I didn't
which
know
is-
she was that though.
You didn't know.
No, it
Shut
doesn't
up.
matter. It
You
doesn't
didn't know
matter.
she was a hoe on Snap.
No, it
Okay,
doesn't
all right,
matter.
you're right.
It
You're
doesn't-
right. You're
I
right.
don't-
You're
it
right.
doesn't
You're
matter.
right. You're right.
I
You're
didn't
right.
know.
I didn't know she was on. Even though you could have told me, you didn't know
No,
she was on Snapchat.
I didn't
I did. Okay. You're
until
right.
she said it. Until she said it, that's what matters.
All right.
At the end of the
she,
day.
until she said it.
I
All
can
right.
assume anything.
All right. Until
That's-
she.
that-
Until she
you're
told
talking
you.
about an assumption.
Did she tell you? Did she tell you?
Yeah,
she
then
was
she
up?
did tell me.
All right.
So then what?
All right.
That's after she told me.
And then you still...
I made an assumption.
You were still...
You're going off an assumption.
I'm not saying you were still down... I'm not... You said she told... That's not an assumption if she told you.
After she told me, but you're getting mad because you thought I already knew that that's what she was.
That's not what I said at all.
That's what you were
That's not what I said at all.
Okay,
I said the fact that you knew she was a hoe when you were talking to her is just a bad thing. That's it.
Okay.
You said she told me she was a hoe.
Okay, yeah, she did.
Don't talk to hoes out in Vegas. That's all the conversation is. Don't talk to... If a girl says she's a hoe or does anything to sell pussy, don't talk to hoes.
There's hoes out here, but don't talk to a hoe that's going to charge.
Don't talk to any hoes out here. That's my point that you're not getting right now.
Okay.
You get what I'm trying to say right now?
But
I don't care if she's charging or not charging or doing...
Said 70,
do not
30,
talk
bro.
to a
you
hoe.
Said 70-30.
And you also had a hoe's number that you wanted us to fuck. Oh, yeah, I got a hoe we can fuck. Hey, let's do this.
I didn't do it. That's
because
me telling you, though.
I never
but
went through with it.
To her.
Because we never went through with it. But you had it and you wanted to go through with it.
Did I go through with it?
Because we never went through with it with the money.
What? So then what?
We never offered the money.
So doesn't mean shit.
Okay, so if we would have offered the money, you would have went to jail too. So I'm glad I just went to jail.
No,
and that's it.
You talked to her and agreed.
I went to jail.
You agreed.
I didn't agree to anything.
You agreed and said 70-30.
I said, hey, we could charge you. It's like, yo, she was like, what could you charge? I was like, man, girl, you can keep 730. She was like, oh, that's crazy. I was like, no. I was like, when I said, I could tell you the whole conversation filmed. I said, hey, what I would do is, I was like, hey, yo, you can get 70-30.
Okay.
She was like, oh, really? I was like, nah, that's not going to happen. I was like, a real pimp would charge you that. She's going bananas.
You know what a real pimp would charge you.
Exactly.
No, I'm just saying you do. Because I don't.
You don't know what...
No, I don't. I've never talked to a real pimp. So no, I have not.
You've never talked to a real pimp, but you really got a host number that we could fuck. Hey, Greg.
So what does that mean?
So when
that means that calls me a pimp.
My whole thing is just time out. Just stop this whole... This is ending after this. If we would have hit that hoe up that you know, you would have been like, hey, I don't think we should hit her up. We shouldn't do this. Is that what you're saying?
No, because it's illegal in California. It's illegal in Nevada.
You know
that's
that.
why we... I did know that.
So
of course
why did you get her number? Why did you even have a hoe's number in your phone?
I didn't have her in my phone. I had her in my Snapchat.
You had her in your phone.
She's in the Snapchat. She's
That's
not
your
on my
phone. That's your phone.
It's a Snapchat.
Oh my god.
It's a Snapchat.
Right.
It goes deleted.
Now we're doing semantics.
But that's what we're doing.
Now we're doing semantics.
There's nothing. So there's no record of it.
There's no record. Even when I got out here, you said I have a hoe we can hit.
Yeah. We did that back in California. What the fuck are you talking about?
We didn't do that back in California. We didn't do that.
We always say we call every girl a hoe. What the fuck are you talking about?
When have we ever paid for tried to pay for a bitch in California?
So a hoe is paying for a bitch.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I clearly...
Yes.
But you say you've never fucked hoes.
Who said I never fucked hoes?
Okay, but you...
Who said I never did that?
But did you pay for it?
No, never paid
so then
to
what
fuck
are you
a
talking
whore.
about? So then what are you talking about? So for a hoe, do you pay for it or you don't?
A whore...
Do you pay for it or not?
A hoe is different from a whore.
Oh, God. Now we're getting...
Oh, my God.
A whore, a hoe? What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? That's the same shit.
Okay.
All right. All right, then you know better than me, pimp.
Exactly.
You clearly know better than me.
Exactly. I bailed myself out. I got myself. I got you.
Nigga, like, what the fuck?
I got you.
But you got a whore to me is the same shit.
Just because a whore on Snapchat is not the whore as a whore on Instagram, it's not the same thing.
I'm not saying that.
You did. You got a whore on Snapchat, but I didn't do anything.
Did I pay? I didn't
pay either. Did I pay?
No.
Okay,
but you agreed on a negotiation.
But you got a whore on Snapchat. You told me about this whore on Snapchat. So if I would have hit you up about the whore on Snapchat.
Okay, time out.
I didn't because we never hit the bitch up. Because we never hit the bitch up.
Oh, so I didn't go. Did I go back to her and be like, hey?
Because we never hit the bitch up.
And this is what I'm going to do.
We never hit the bitch up. You would have, though. If I would have said, hey, Greg, you got a whore? Let's do it. You would have done it.
You asked me so many times. What do you mean?
Well, I never.
You told me one time. Remember when you told me to, hey, Greg, put some money on some keys so we can fuck these two bitches, right?
Keys?
Yeah, remember the bitches.
Greg, I told you to put money on keys.
Yeah, because the bitches lost their car keys.
Okay.
And they can get their money.
Cocaine keys and car keys.
We're not talking about cocaine keys. Okay. We're talking about legitimate car keys.
Yes, I would have done it then back in 2009.
You told me
back
to do
in
that.
2009. Yes, back in 2009.
What's the difference between then and now?
We're fucking 30 years old. It's different, bro.
You were like, and then you still talk shit to me. Oh, Sezzy, we fucking had You should have paid for that shit because we would have had
You said
fun.
you should have paid for that shit.
You said that you should pay for that
You said
shit.
I
and
wish I wasn't with Morgan
yes.
because I would have. What are you talking? Oh my
Bro,
God. You're
what
right.
are you talking
You're right.
about?
You're right. You're right. Life is
You're
life.
going all over the place.
Life is
bro.
life.
You're going all
I
over the
shouldn't.
place.
Like I said,
For real.
you were with Morgan that time. You said I wish I
was.
would have paid for that shit. Cool.
I
blah,
never
blah,
said
blah.
that.
Okay, we
I
got
never
it.
said that.
We got it. We wish you
If
would have
we-
paid for bitches.
Well,
we should have paid for bitches
Not
to
in
fuck
America.
us.
Not
We
in
should have paid for
America.
bitches to fuck us that day.
Don't buy pussy in America unless you're going to a brothel where it's legal, where you can actually buy the pussy. If you want to buy pussy, go out of the country, and if you don't have a passport, get a fucking passport and get it stamped when you get to the country and go
Or
buy your
actually
pussy.
go to the
Go
brothel.
out of the country, nigga. What the fuck?
Go to
get
the
your
brothel.
passport.
You can go to the brothel. Just actually go to the fucking
You're gonna drive an
brothel.
hour? What's up? You taking me there?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I-
you don't. But you were on this trip talking about that shit.
for my job. But okay,
I'm
I'll
fucking
do it
with
for
you.
the pregame boys. If you want to really talk this shit, no,
Hey,
fuck
that's what
that.
we do.
No,
That's what we do.
'Cause I was
That's what we do,
I'm
nigga.
gonna drop it now
Oh, go
because we
ahead.
had a talk before this. I
Go
was
ahead.
like, yo, I'm just gonna.
I didn't even want to talk about it. You kept bringing it up.
It wasn't
Your
that.
head
My whole
was
thing
fucking
is-
down like a fucking dog and shit.
You
That's
kept
what-
telling.
that's what
I was
nigga,
listening to you.
that
So
was
my
the-
bad. My head's down like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
But I'm just listening to my nigga
No,
trying to
no,
reply.
fuck that.
I'm
fuck
just
that.
like this.
You've never done that.
I
You've
wasn't
never
like-
done that before.
Nigga, I
You've
wasn't
never
like
done that
this.
before.
I wasn't
You've
like this.
never done
I
that
was
before.
listen- I was
Time
listen-
out. You've
I
never
was-
done that before. Ever.
So don't call me
So
out
that's
on
what
it.
I'm
Time
gonna call you
time
out on it, nigga.
I
What the fuck?
I was listening to you to reply, nigga. Don't do that when
No,
I'm like this.
No,
I
nigga,
wasn't
when
like,
you talk to me,
I
you
wasn't
look at
like
me,
this.
nigga.
I wasn't
Look at
like-
me when you're talking to me,
All
nigga.
right,
What
bet,
the fuck, nigga?
Bet. Look
Don't
me in my.
do-
Don't
I
ever wear
fucking-
glasses in here then.
No,
Because you gotta look at me in my eyes.
I'm looking
you
at
can't
you.
look at me in my eyes when you have glasses.
Oh, that's cap, nigga.
How is that cap?
Nigga,
you can't
I'm
look at
still
nigga in
looking-
your.
If
you
my
can't-
face is in your
That's
direction,
not-
I'm looking at you.
You can have
nigga.
your eyes closed if you have
All right.
glasses on, nigga.
I'm looking at you as respect.
So don't ever
I
wear
respect
glasses
you.
when looking at me as respect.
No.
That's
Fuck
what
outta
this
here,
started
nigga.
as. I said
we've
take
been
your
wearing
glasses off
the whole time.
I said take
nigga.
your glasses off
We've
if you're
been
gonna talk
wearing
shit.
glasses the whole time.
my
What are you
God,
saying,
dude.
bruh?
Hey
We've
man, this
been
pod
wearing-
is over. Hey,
No,
I'm
no,
glad.
We're not
I'm
done.
glad
We're
we
not
had
done.
it.
We're not done.
This
You're
is great.
lit.
You literally just started this pod with glasses on, talking shit. I was like, yo, you can't talk shit to me with glasses on.
How? Why? What do you? I wasn't even talking
Because
shit. I just told you to
in
pick your head
general,
up.
you can't.
I told you to pick
because
your head up.
I wasn't
We're on
like
YouTube,
this.
nigga.
I wasn't like
We're
this,
on
Greg.
YouTube.
Greg, I'm
You're like,
listening.
no, you were like this.
Greg, I'm listening
You're like
because
this.
I'm listening
What the
to
fuck?
you.
We're-
I rather listen to you
No,
than.
this is visual.
I'm supposed to
This
be
is
like this?
visual. Yes.
I'm supposed to be like this?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right,
yes.
I'll be like,
yeah.
all right,
Yep.
Greg, keep
Yep.
talking.
Yep.
Keep talking,
Yep.
please.
Yep.
What else you
Just
gotta
like
say?
that.
What else you gotta say?
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
You're full of shit right now.
I'm
Right
not.
now, you're full of shit.
On what
Because I'm
stand?
looking,
On what?
I was
On what
literally
stand?
like
On
this,
what?
listening
No.
to you. Didn't interrupt.
Then
didn't-
then what's the
Can
camera
I finish?
for?
Can I finish or
What's
what?
the camera for?
Can I finish or you gonna talk shit? Because
What's the
what I
camera
was
for?
doing was, hey, we just talked in the car. Hey, we shouldn't interrupt
Put it
each other.
back.
Okay, great. Oh, you gonna put the glasses back on?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, bet.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what were we doing? We shouldn't talk over each other. Shit. Hey, I'm gonna listen to Greg. I'm gonna get his whole idea out. I'm gonna hear it out. I got the
I want you
headphones
to
in.
look at me when
so
you're saying
I
it,
can't listen. Don't tell me how to do my fucking pod. That doesn't make any sense.
It's our pod.
You can't tell
that's
me
the
how
first-
to. When I'm
that's the
listening,
first time.
I told you I'm listening.
So you're gonna do
to,
that when we have
So
guests.
Greg, when I told you I'm listening to you, are you gonna still press me like I want you to look at me? When I tell you, hey yo, this is the way I want to listen to it.
Whatever, bro.
Like that's crazy, bro.
It's not.
I'm being
crazy.
real.
It's not
Hey yo,
crazy.
I'm listening to
You
you.
look like a fucking idiot, dog, on the visual.
Then okay,
People
then,
are gonna watch us
and
on
you
YouTube.
look like an asshole calling me out on it.
No,
Great.
I don't.
Cool.
No, I don't.
Cause we've been doing this for a while, bro. It's crazy, bro.
How am I gonna? You've
I
never
literally
done
was
that
listening
to me
you.
ever.
I literally was listening to you. What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, no, I'm listening
we
to.
barely had headphones on. We
How did I
we
barely-
didn't- we,
All right,
what do
you're
you
right.
mean?
I barely have headphones now. I don't even give a fuck no more. I said this is
Yeah,
at
nigga, you
6:53.
tripping right
You
now. You're
good?
tripping.
You good, bro?
You're tripping.
I'm a
dog.
dick.
You just
I'm a
tripping.
dick right now
You
because
tripping.
I'm a dick
You
right now.
fucking tripping.
I'm a
Low-key.
dick right now.
You're
I don't give a
tripping.
fuck. I'll dick ride you. Hey, yo, I'm
Nah.
listening, Greg. Keep talking. I'm listening.
You're tripping right now, bro. You're tripping for no reason, bro. For real.
Dude, I was just listening to you. I'm not saying dude, I was literally, Greg, all I was doing was say, hey, I put the headphones on. I'm gonna listen to you. What you reading a bitch? You like?
You're not
Come
even
on, bro.
giving
I'm
me
listening
eye
to you.
contact.
Why are you?
You're actually giving me eye contact.
Why are you
now,
listening to you like?
Before it's not.
Because I rather eye contact doesn't mean I'm listening to you. Can you understand that?
We're on camera.
Can you understand?
We're on camera.
I don't give a fuck. When I tell you something, it's different.
All right, bro.
When I tell you something, dude, when I tell you something, it's different.
Anything else you want to say?
That's it. That's when I tell you something, it's different. Hey, I'm listening because I can't really hear. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
What's going on, Pregame Boys? We get fucked up and talk shit. I told you, not every time it's gonna be funny. Not every time it's gonna be cool. Sometimes we gonna get into our feelings too. So it's all good, bro. I still love this nigga. He knows that. Come on, give me a handshake. Don't be on some shit.
I'm just a bitch when I don't reply.
It's cool. It don't matter. But we love each other. It's all good. We get fucked up and talk shit. We're on every single audio platform and on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Anything else?
No, that's it. My whole thing is just Greg. My whole thing between us. This podcast is great.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
love it. I love the beef too,
Me too.
sometimes.
Yeah,
I love the beef too
it
sometimes.
I love
the beef too sometimes.
I love it too. I love it
But
too.
my whole thing is like, yo, I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm never trying to disrespect you when I'm just doing my zone.
I just wanted you to...
You disrespected me when you're not looking at me. You're not doing... I'm not disrespecting. Let me be in my zone a little bit. Hey, I'm listening. Let me do me. You've never called me... I'm not disrespecting you. If I tell you I'm not, if I show you I'm not, I'm not. If I can tell you everything you said, if I can do everything you did, I'm good. Right, that's my whole... That's
all
it.
All right. It was weird. I just never seen you do that before.
Because
that's why...
We haven't just got fucked up before this either.
Yes, we have. What are you talking about?
We've been drinking at the pod, not but alone.
We've never drank before we got here.
Greg, I've been drinking. I always drink more than you. Stop.
I know you
Stop
do.
Comparing me
so
to
you're
you.
just lit then.
Not only that,
so
I'm telling you.
Just tell me you're lit.
I'm telling you.
Are you lit? Yes or no?
No.
So then what the fuck you have your head down?
Because I'm listening. Greg, when I can say...
You've never done
Greg,
that.
when I'm like
so
this...
is that what you're going to do when guests
You
happen?
just assumed. You made an assumption.
Okay, I get you.
So if I was supposed to be like... That's correct. Like, come on, man. That's what y'all say. You made me... like that's all I'm trying to say. I was like, okay. I was trying to listen. You always say I talk fast. Can we?
But I'm used to
you.
I know. I'm used to you. I'm just saying forget. I'm saying forget.
I was listening. My whole thing is time out. Listen to our conversation. Before we got here, I'm talk fast. I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna reply.
Okay.
Oh, you're not looking at me. You're not doing... Don't call me out when I'm trying to literally do the same thing. You did. That's exactly what you did.
So what do you want me to say?
Hey, talk to me after. Hey, Makil, this pod, you didn't do this. Hey, Makil, I didn't feel like this pod. But I was really replying to everything, doing everything. And then when I'm finally like, hey, let me stop and listen to Greg's actual reply. Because you literally said, hey, we were talking way too fast last pod, right?
Yeah, we were. No, it was, yeah.
That's literally what you said.
With the guests. But
in general, I wanted to give you a time to say your shit, whatever the case may be. Okay. And reply, oh, well, you never do. Dude, come on, man. I'm trying to relax.
If that's how
that's what this was. I wasn't trying to be
weird.
A dick.
It was different. I'm sorry. It was different than what you usually do.
Because you were just replying to some shit, and I was like, hang on.
You've never done that before, bro. You've had glasses on here with us. This is the first time you came in with no glasses.
It's not the glasses argument that I'm arguing
But you're saying
about.
that you're getting mad at me because I had glasses.
No, that's not just what I was arguing.
Man.
I'm arguing about you wouldn't let me just gather myself. Well, nigga, speak. If you can speak, when we have, you can speak now. That's what you did.
All right.
I'm like, hey, let me.
I'm sorry I disrespected you.
I said my whole thing.
I'll say I'm sorry right now.
If I wanted to gather,
if you felt disrespected, I'm sorry
My whole thing is I wanted to just gather myself to speak my terms. Hey, yo, this is what it is. This is fast.
You were just too lit because you were
not even too lit. I just wanted to be like, hey, yo,
go ahead.
I don't even know what to say right now. I don't have anything to say. Even during the podcast, we've already had Tim doing the whole thing. We had you doing your thing. We did our thing last night.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. But we're here. We're trying to
We're
turn
here.
it.
We're pregame boys. That's what
But
we do.
you
We
made
get
it
fucked up
seem
and talk
like
shit.
everything I was saying was bad.
That's not what I wasn't meaning.
And that's what I didn't even say anything before then.
Okay,
I didn't say anything
say
before
everything
then.
You want to say before.
I
We have
didn't
2
say-
more minutes. We
I
have
got
like
you. I
3
didn't
more
say
minutes.
anything before
I think
then.
we have like 3 more
So
minutes.
why was
Alright,
I
go
even
ahead.
impressed? Like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? You were saying. I was like, yo, I was just trying to like, yo, chill. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. My whole thing is, I want to come from a certain. I want to come from a certain.
Okay.
You want to come. That's it.
I got you. I
was like, hey, I want to come from a certain view. You're telling me to, hey, just suck it up. You're this pregame boy. I'm like, yo, I'm not even comfortable in this position right now yet.
I get it.
I'm still dealing with shit mentally.
Now people
like,
are gonna
I kind of want to cry. Like,
you're good.
I want to cry. Like, I'm still in a position where I'm not even comfortable being there. Like,
I get it.
Like, I'm not even comfortable being in like position. Like,
I get it.
So like,
you're going through.
When I was like, yo, like, okay, I could just tell them like this. I was trying to calm it down. You weren't. You were just trying to turn it the fuck up. Like, hey, this is what it is. This is where we are. I'm not there. I'm not there.
I respect.
I'm not
you
there.
Know what? And what else?
That's it. That's all I have. I'm not there.
Hey, bro, you're good, bro. You know I love you, bro. And I just felt like I understand we've been going through some shit in the last week. That's why we didn't pod the other week. And for you to come back, this is your first time on the court. And you just acted weird on the court. I just felt like it. Yeah, in a sense, I felt like you're acting like Ben Simmons in the court.
No, I'm not there. You're trying to put me
hold on.
And
I get that. And I have to be.
You think I'm there, and I'm not fucking there,
bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. We're human, dog.
It like, just keeps.
I want people to see this shit.
Talking about like I'm ready to talk about this. I'm ready to do this shit.
No, I didn't want to talk about it. You brought it up. I didn't even want to talk about it.
I'm saying I'm not ready to just do anything about this.
Bro, we're here.
I don't want to even. I didn't even want to.
I want people to see that we're real.
I don't even want a podcast between us. I'm not ready to just do anything.
I appreciate you doing that, and
I've been sucking it up.
You didn't emphasize that.
Like, I'm not ready to do anything, bro.
And I appreciate you coming here and doing this shit, and you're still down to do this shit. I respect that. I want people to see that we're real people, bro. Like, we're not trying to put up a facade, nigga. We get fucked up and talk shit, but we don't know how our feelings are gonna react. And I respect you still coming out here and doing this shit, bro. You're a strong bro. We're gonna fight through this. I'm in this battle with you, bro. For real. For real. I really appreciate you coming here, and I'm sorry that you felt disrespected. I just felt like this wasn't you when you were talking on the pod. That's it. And and I have to understand that there's situations that happen that it alters our podcast a little bit at the time being. And I have to understand that, bro. And I apologize for that. If you felt disrespected, I wear the glasses because when I put this on, I'm a pregame boy, dog. That's why I put it on. And I expect you to wear your glasses. But, bro, you showed your eyes today, and you're showing your true heart. And people, when they see this fucking pod, I'm not editing shit out of this. They're going to see the real you, bro. And I want them to see the real us. Like, that was real. That wasn't fabricated. I didn't expect us to even beef on here, but we're not beefing, dog. That's just, you're just expressing your feelings, and I understand that, bro. I don't want to ever downplay you, bro. I wouldn't be doing this shit without you, dog. So other than that, everything's good. I already said, bro. Hey, this pregame boy shit. We on our shit, bro. We get fucked up and we talk shit, and the shit might be good, it might be bad, it might be sad. Wherever it goes, bro. So I respect you for that, bro. Cheers to it, bro. Come on. Cheers to it. You put liquor? You the liquor in there? All right, bet. Cheers, nigga. Cheers, bro. I appreciate you, bro. And we signing out. Adios.
And turn the fuck up at this pregame. We smoke, we drink, we plot. And turn the fuck up at this pregame.